Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Witness the fury of House Orcelio. I'm afraid not. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Scared yet?
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Time to slaughter someone. I will endure.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Power resides in the will of the righteous. Each strike is a prayer.
A tactically sound approach.
Let's get to it.
Trust me. I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure. This goes against the tenets. No. Trust me.
Hold on. Out of my way.
Let's see how they respond to this. Suits my purpose. You didn't stand a chance. I am fear incarnate. I shall not fear. Not a problem for me. Suits my purpose. Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Already done.
If only that were possible. Do not dare ask.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. My vow is to serve.
Here we go. Knocked my button. Sorry about that. I still have someone. I do still have someone over here. Let's put Argenta over here. Does she have a health pack? She does.
Injuries will not slow.
We know that, but you're also a little cray. Okay.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
You haven't even lost health, and you're saying brace yourself? Alright, so what do we have? Forceful strike.
Indeed. Reduce to dust.
Okay. Alright, so the last person is up here. Oh, Jesus, it's this psychopath.
In silence.
I'm terrible with this girl.
As honor or come, the other side awaits.
No! These ruby flushes are choking me!
Aim for the heart next time.
That was insulting.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Okay, there we go.
You'll regret this.
Death walks with me.
Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's...
Marching on.
Oops. What else we got going on here? Anything good? Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're in good shape. So... I believe we're heading over here.
It's about time.
Oh, what's this secret passage? Oh no, maybe we're going down here. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on.
Victory awaits!
Victory awaits. Good stuff. Okay. Anything over here? Did we complete everything? Whoop. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're looking for gold, blue and gold sun emblems. Blue and gold sun emblems. No, that don't look like no blue and gold sun emblem to me. What's this? What's this?
Stop.
Follow my lead!
Oh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go, let's go chat with my dudes on the, void ship. Alright, so we're in the shadow quarters, so... we still have to somehow get over here.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom
Oops.
to perceive.
No. Got it. Come on, Pasquale. Oh, can you not get down here? Oh, you're so hateful. You're so hateful. That is so hateful. Can't get to it. Can't get to that either.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Let's talk to the guard and see.
I won't tolerate weakness.
There's gotta be... Is this the dark hideout we were just in? Yeah. What's up, Nordic? There's gotta be a way to get through, you would think. I just need to get to that lower level. Now. Man. Huh. Yeah, it was a spicy day today. You know what? We needed it. Real spicy day today in the weather. Alright, let's come over here. And maybe we can find some entrance to something.
New challenge for me.
Here we go. Here's another. Oh! Did we just find it?
We need to investigate.
Oh, you know what? Before we investigate... God, my dude looks absolutely ridiculous. So what do we got here? Meh. Am I wearing boots? I am not wearing boots. So we got a couple pair of boots. So let's see what we got here. Okay. At the start of where's doing it? We're gonna give Abelard the movement boots. Whenever the wearer kills 2 more enemies with a single attack, you know what? We'll give her those. No. This crazy whirl. We're wearing the 2 or we're doing the 2 or more. Bonus resolve. Yeah, why not give her bonus resolve? She's absolutely nutty. Uses endure. Okay. Hidden auto stimulant. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so armor-wise... This guy has 30 with a base armor property of 10% dodge and a strength bonus against wounds. He can't wear those, so this one... Oof. It's rough. You know what? He's a melee dude, though. I think he can handle it. Okay. Now, good old Abelard. Oh, he's already got a good one. Alright, so Argenta is what? Medium. She's got 35% right now. Okay, nothing too crazy. Now him. He's in leather armor already. Okay. Cray lady. There you go, sweetie. And then Cassia, you are in light armor. She can wear up to medium. That's fine. Dodge 45%. She doesn't really get hit. I shouldn't need to worry about the dodge. I just need the like a, you know, an upgrade in armor for her. Let's do. Yeah, we'll give her that medium armor. That's fine. Okay. Now, Jesus. What's my best sword? I'm not impressed. Thunderhammer. Hell yeah. Let's go. He has a Mars pattern sword. Ooh, life draining sword. Heretical. Yeah, no, we ain't part and parcel to the heretics, that's for sure. She's got the rebel sniper rifle and the long lass. Shotgun. The Ripper. Ooh, sub-carbide. Bringer of Terror. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Pasquale. You've got a single-shot bolter. Do we have bolt pistol? No, he's got a regular bolter. Must be nice. Faux hammer. Okay, what stats we have? Rending. He's got burst fire or rending. Oh, it's a shotgun. This one has that crazy thing, and this one. What is this? Two-handed melee weapon light. When am I gonna get like better caster weapons? Like even my other psyker. Not good weapons.
Halt! I noticed something.
We should
I'll
deal
live
with
another
this.
day.
Suffering is part of the trial.
I better myself through my service. Duty prevails.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Zichi poo. Nah.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Let the blood flow!
Door. Okay.
Activate calculate fury algorithm. Significant value.
Okay. No, boy.
Me? Now you're clad in scarlet.
Manifestation? Oh, God.
As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, dedicated. Doubt is for the weak.
Oh no! Blue
I'll do it.
Hars.
None can escape
Forgot
the
about
Emperor's
that.
judgment.
Son of a... Okay.
I am your blade and shield.
Alright, so...
Let the blood of the wicked be shed, as thou hast willed.
As a tenant's killing brings me no pleasure. I would that I could. I cannot serve you in this way.
Okay. Abelard. Blaspheming heretic, who are you praying to? I know those words. That call to lure. Of course you know them. I recognize you too. Lackey to the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us shedding tears? I am one of the Adeptus Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. So, do we interrogate him or kill him? What say ye? What are we doing? Interrogation or death? I mean, if we interrogate him, we can get some more... Yeah, screw it, let's interrogate. What do you want to know, servant of the corpse, Emperor? The names of my brethren, how many there are of us, where we are? I will tell you myself, we are myriad, we are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices. And when you hear them, at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. This dude's whacked. The undying Emperor is the one true God. You will soon learn this when you face his harsh judgment, as will all your accomplices. Just how many of you vermin are there? First Rykad Minoris, now here. Should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of ganglia. Who's this true God? You will know in time. You can kill me, servants of the corpse, Emperor, but you cannot stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, and the hour of his triumph approaches. That's it. We've fulfilled Reverend Hieronymus's request, which means I'm now free. I can continue my travels with you, rogue trader. Fantastic. Okay. So, loot. More loot. Get to it, Pasquale.
The machine gun grants me insight.
No, you're half machine. That's what grants you insight. Probably more than half machine at this point. Alright, so we cleared this out. Woo, woo, where am I going? We go this way, right? Okay, so... Where is it? Alright, where's Hieronymus? Where is Hieronymus? Or do I don't have to go back to him? Void Dock Alpha Row. Void Dock Alpha Row. Oh my, that would be funny. A heretical Sisters of Battle. I know they're out there, but actually you don't want heretical Sisters of Battle. You don't want to have to deal with the Sisters of Battle to begin with, because they'll just kill you. You think the Space Marines are bad, and then you get those psychos, and it's like, whoop. I'll tell you what, though, the more I play this game, the more I love this soundtrack. I really am going to have to pick it up. Meh. Ah, fuck it. Alright, so we are looking for small quay of large windows. By the windows. By the windows. Those are docks. We need windows. Woof. That's, jeez. Yeah, that is... I mean, it's gotten a little... It's gotten a little cray-cray. In the old tunnel in the shadow... Okay. Oh, hey, that's a nice steal. A tunnel in the shadow of a bridge. A bridge in the shadow of a great statue. Oh. All right. Let's do this. No, wait. I can't get there. Okay.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
So let's go to the dock. The Trench Crusade story is crazy. All the characters and stuff, I'm down. Definitely down. I'd like to see some Trench Crusade games come out. I don't necessarily think it's as easy to translate Trench Crusade into, like, you know, like how, like, Warhammer was easy to translate to bolt gun, first-person shooter, because Warhammer's over the top. Not that Trench Crusade's not over the top, but it's like, maybe it needs to just be fleshed out. I know it just started up and everything, so maybe they need to advance the story a bit. This just goes bleeding all over the place. Okay, Lord Captain, the inspection of the ship's system is complete. The tech priests are reporting the machine spirits are calm and satisfied. Everything is ready for onward travel, except there is an issue you must be made aware of. I have been studying the records left by the vessel's previous navigator. I wanted to double-check the route to Dargonis and discovered that it does not match the one recorded in the Atlas. It is more than a minor warp fluctuation. The route has been wiped out. It can no longer be used for traveling. To make matters worse, I started checking the paths from the Atlas, one after the other, and saw the same thing everywhere. The warp is roiling with an ominous storm, bursting with vivid and screaming colors. It will not hinder our movement, but all previous knowledge is now utterly useless. That sucks. Warp storms are our enemies, just like heretics and demons. It's a shame they can't be dispersed with a flamer or bolter. You tell them. Now, we can be certain that problems with the astropathic communication... Uh-oh. Satan has, arrived. Hi. Yep. Satan riseth. Hey, you want to say hi? Come here real quick. Come here. Come here, little guy. Let's say hi. You're still small enough to say hi. Yay, for the Emperor! Yeah, for the Emperor! Yeah! You were praising Corn earlier. He's been chewing everything, including me. Yeah, praise Corn! Praise Corn! Oh, there we go, praising Corn again. Okay, alright, blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Alright, go see your daddy. Alright. No, okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is clunky right now because it is new. But again, it's definitely got potential. The characters are awesome. All right, so now that Karn the Betrayer is with Daddy, now we can be certain the problems with astropathic communication in the Cronus Expanse are no coincidence. There's a warp disturbance in your way, Lord Captain. It is swallowing messages and disrupting familiar routes. This means you need to locate the key worlds of the Von Valencia's Protectorate as soon as possible. I'm talking about Janus, Dargonis, and Kiavagama. Charting new routes so they can be reached and restore control will be a necessary step. What do I need to know about Dargonis? Dargonis is the heart and soul of your protectorate. It is where the main administrative resource and storage facilities are, and so is the Von Valestius Palace. If you would like to know, this is where you will publicly accept the title of Rogue Trader. Dargonis is a major administrative hub that runs the cargo fleet and keeps track of finances. Alright, course is clear. That is all, Lord Captain. The vessel and crews await your instructions. Are ready to depart for follow me. Okay. So. So we have to go to Dargonis. Companion quests. Alright, so we have to talk to Argenta and Heinrich. Where is Argenta? Wasn't Argenta over here? I could have swore I saw Argenta's picture over here. Okay.
Greetings. Yes,
I'm ready.
I would ask only one thing of you, Rogue Trader. If I may, I would like to see the chamber of the Sacred Warrant and kneel before the relic touched by the Emperor himself. A difficult conversation lies ahead of us, and I wish to pray by the relic before I lay my soul bare.
Of course. Of course. We're gonna get into a battle? Up. Hey, Mephiston. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. All right, press any key. Let's go. Star Wars Legion stuff stole today? Huh. Argenta drops to her knees and her hands making the sign of the Aquila. Her eyes are locked on the sweeping signature on the warrant. Where is this sweeping? So I can't see a sweeping signature. Alright. If thou seest the flaw in me, smite me. If thou knowest a fall of mine, burn me. With flames of fury and righteousness. But if thou seest the light in me, grace me. If thou hearest this plea of mine, bless me. With wrath and fury of righteousness. For I breathe by the will of thine. For I live by the law of thine. I carry thy word, O Emperor. I bring solace to servants of thine, and ruin to foes of thine, a fate of terror and righteousness. I'm listening. Please understand, I couldn't trust you before. I'll tell you my story, and you'll see why. I'll start at the beginning. It's easier to piece everything together that way. Great. Upon arriving in the Expanse, and on footfall, I found no purpose here, only torment. I wasn't needed. The reliquary I had been assigned to safeguard was already well protected by Reverend Hieronymus's mission, and no one was even trying to defile it. For all its lawlessness, footfall respects and worships the Emperor. That's when Lady Theodora, head of your dynasty, appeared. She became an agent of divine will in a way. It was from her that I learned about the planet recently discovered by her scouts, Salus Prime. For a rogue trader, the planet was of little interest, a feral world away from the convenient warp routes. But for me, learning about its existence was a revelation. Yes, now the planet is yours by right, but it's not as simple as that. The warp route leading to it was lost. I'll explain in due time. May I continue? Okay. The description of Salus Prime was familiar to me. It seemed very similar to a world from an ancient legend. The legend of Saint Argenta and her ship. Argenta, the living saint. She is my patroness. The Order named me after her. She died millennia ago when heretics caused her ship to fall from the skies. But even those blasphemers could not touch Argenta's ashes or her holy relic, the One Star. For the fallen ship, which now served as the resting place for the saints' remains, would only allow the truly righteous to enter. All others would meet their death. Oops. Ooh. Imagine what I felt when this flash of insight came upon me. The world where Saint Argenta's ship fell was merely a vague legend. No one knew its actual whereabouts, and suddenly I, myself named after that saint, came across this information. I realized at that moment that it was important that I must journey to the planet and find the ship. And so I asked Reverend Hieronymus to let me go for a time on a personal pilgrimage. I boarded Theodora's ship and demanded passage to the newly discovered planet Salus Prime. Why did you keep your supposition from Reverend Hieronymus? Surely he could have helped you with the search for the ship and the saint's remains. I imagine Theodora was thrilled with the prospect. You mentioned something called the One Star. What is that? I imagine Theodora was thrilled with the prospect. Lady Theodora lent her assistance. It was her intention to visit the newly discovered world, and she took me with her. I couldn't come out and tell him. It was a portent revealed to me personally, can't you see? I told Reverend Hieronymus the honest truth, that I was going on a personal pilgrimage to embolden my spirit. It really was a pilgrimage. It was as if Saint Argenta herself had shown me the way, commanding me to undertake this trial. Oh boy. It would be a sign that truly... So, I laid my hands on her remains in the relic... Oh, Jesus. That's understandable. Searching for your destiny, for your place in the world, is a special matter, a personal one. You either succeed at it, or you don't. I thought that I had been called, that finding the ship was my destiny, my place, and perhaps there's something to that. You mentioned the One Star. Apologies. I got so carried away, I forgot to explain. The One Star is a relic kept by Saint Argenta. I belong to the Order of Protonus, and we attach particular significance to holy relics. The One Star is one of the lost relics of the past, so mysterious that no one even knows what it is exactly. Argenta's hagiography at times calls it a banner, or a set of armor, or a blessed chainsword. One thing is certain, it was a beacon of righteousness, and it was lost with Argenta's death. Defeat. The ship's augurs failed to detect anything of note during orbital scanning. I was expecting this, though. According to the legend, the ship can conceal itself from the naked eye, and only a pilgrim... Oh, God. The ambush waiting for us on the planet. Whoa, I landed there with Theodora. And I followed her secure clues, and then was certain, and then we were attacked. The words we heard in the heretic shrine on Footfall, something about ways, doors... Please addressed to the Lord, the edge of daybreak. They were the same words spoken at the Cultons. My whole unit perished. All those honest, brave. Okay. No need to blame yourself. If the heretics really had wormed their way into the Von Valentius ranks by then, they would have found the planet even without you going there. I doubt it. No one except me was particularly interested in the planet. Conrad, on the other hand, he sympathized with me when I first came aboard, helped me arrange the audience with Theodora, and supported me in my effort to visit the planet. It's that dude. Yes, the rogue trader. I saw it with my own eyes how a member of your family showed his true colors as a servant of the arch enemy. I already suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of the cultists and was afraid of another. I couldn't be forthright with you, and so I studied you, looking for seeds of corruption or light of righteousness. A man who stood shoulder to shoulder with me and helped eradicate the cultists at Footfall. Although my opinion of you started to change even before then, back when you agreed to talk to the orphans at my request, a leader who's willing to honor those who lay down their lives for them and take care of their children is a leader who inspires trust. And the way you acted in that moment, do you remember there was a young man whose grief and confusion had driven him to insolence? You didn't turn a blind eye to his misdeed, but you chose the right words to show him the path to redemption. It was harsh, but necessary, like the Emperor's truth, like bitter medicine that helps the sick. I learned much about you in that moment, Rogue Trader, and I want to believe it wasn't a mistake in my judgment. Yes, I rushed to Theodore at the moment I could walk again. I insisted on going back to defend the relic, but I was told that the warp had destroyed the old route to the planet, and that plotting a new one... Okay. In any event, the route was lost, and all knowledge of it died in the attack on the ship, along with the old navigator. But now we have a new lead, the data that we collected in the cultist shrine on Fulfill. I don't care what the retrograde we execute said. There must be a way to track them down. Will I help you find... There is nothing I wouldn't do to reclaim a sacred relic for the people of the relic for the people of the Imperium. So be it, Rogue Trader, as I stand here before the warrant, the embodiment of the Emperor's will marked by his own hand. I vow that I will not relent until the holy relic has been returned and the heretics punished. May the light be upon us both on this path. Okay. So what we'll do is we will leave this here, and I will be back tomorrow at 8 for some more lovely Rogue Trader. And then Monday and Tuesday, we are back with StarCraft 2, which is going to be super. And then back with Horizon Zero Dawn after that. Let me just save game. Okay. All right. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.